Welcome back, guys, to Mario and Luigi Color Splash, where since last episode, it's happened. It's been done. The painting of the world has taken place. I have explored every level for every hidden goodie I can find. So with that said as well, it's time for us to get one of those hidden goodies. One more, well, the only Luigi extra I found, marker around the world. So let's pick that up. Luigi will run away, give us some coins. And give us some mail as well while I show you what I've done when we hit the world map. So basically, went to every level, searched for every hidden nook and cranny, some really devilish paint designs, or paint spots all around the place. Man. But they've all been found, all been picked up, and done. So with that done, for example, we go back to the world map, and I'll show you every single area is beautifully flagged up. Not a problem. So, everything is covered with 100% flags. Also found loads of hidden card spots. But the reason I didn't show it to you in video is because me searching every little thing for paint would have taken many episodes and many boredom. Much boredom to be had. The other thing is when I was searching for this one to 100% less, I can only find one possible paint spot. So I thought I'd show you this one as well. Plus, in my searching, I found another item on top of that. So before we check the letter from the Luigi, let's go back to the green energy plant because we want to move on. But essentially, I'm trying to complete all the bonus flags. Someone in the comments said, you know, there's like a secret ending if you do that right. And I'm like, oh, now I have to search the entire world. I bet it's only a scene that takes a couple of seconds as well. These secret endings generally aren't massive things in most games. But I thought we'd go out and do it before we finished. The other thing I've done as well is I went and done some Roshambo because the 6th temple was still there. We fought Rock Paper Wizard many a time. So I thought let's get him done. And the card we got from him was a Kamek card. Because of course the next temple won't open until we defeat the next Koopa boss, which I'm assuming is a Koopa boss. So let's get back down into here and get what I'm after. So I found like there was, you know, there's several different routes here. And I found some interesting items on some of them. So that's what we're coming here to claim. And more to the point, what I actually found out there in the wild while I was searching was another thing. Don't know why there was two things here or what they're even for. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Yeah, maybe not switch just then. Because what I need to do is I need to go back here. Many a goodie after all. So in this area, once we switch back, I found a little something. If I switch to the thing here, by the way, there's a string of coins that goes back there if you don't collect the one. What's most important is I make it over here within this time limit, which is going to be pretty close. Well, made it. But if you saw there, a secret someone hiding behind the barrier here. Of which we will fight. Of course, we're going to get in a battle with these guys. No fleeing for us. It's just trying to sort it out as fast as possible, which I think might require fair bit of strength to do this. Maybe this will do it, I don't know. Maybe. Maybe just the one. Triple hammer card. Now it's only going to spread a little bit of damage on, so we're going to need a little bit more damage after that. So we'll block those hits. Maybe do a little battle spin. Get ourselves a single jump or single hammer. This is where I get myself some health. Yeah, I got myself some health, believe it or not. Some would say lucky, others would say, well, that's a bit of a delay. Do you know what about this? It's not paper, but it'll do. There were some really devious paint spots out there. I mean, the level I had the most trouble with was Fort Cobalt by far. It was just the side of a box that hadn't been painted. Or no, it was actually, I think, the front of the box. And it looked like it just looked normal. To me, at the very least. I was much disappointed with myself when I finally found that. That took me, actually, I'm not even kidding, a few hours to find. But with this squeezed, we find ourselves another thing. So we now got the recorder! The pleasant nostalgic melody makes you feel like you're being whirled up into the sky. Not sure what for, and instead of taking the gold flag for the time being, let's make it back the way we came. Well, I've actually checked which way to get to each route so we can do this in the most efficient point in time possible, but this one was a little bit devious. I searched outside for the colourless spot. I searched in here because there's nothing all that obvious, is there? But what we're looking for is the most ridiculously small bit ever. I mean, on some levels as well, I had the tiniest blade of grass that needed to be painted. It was just ridiculous. Oh, I don't need to actually do this. We're on the right bit, because we can actually move straight into the next screen. Because, of course, we switch sides. That's going to be one crazy group. Right. Well, do you know what? We just picked it up. Let's give it a use. Because, of course, we can pick it up at town. Makes you wonder when to press A on that for an excellent or great, but okay. That's a very familiar tone. All defeated. Not a problem. Oh, we got a new thing and used it straight away as well. There's a Koopa Troopa card if I needed one. Well, to be honest, they're not that bad. So, if you can see, just giving you a little bit of a look, the paintless spot, or the not painted spot, is right here. The trouble comes in getting to it a little bit. Right. So we need to switch back and platform a little bit. So I go up to here and then jump over to here, the paintless spot, if I can hit it. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, that'll help. He's up there. And hopefully that's the only one, because that's all I found. A huge iron jump gained, so if that's the case, please be 100%. But there was a lot more to find this level than you would have thought. The alternate routes providing different prizes. So the only way to find out is to leave. To see if we are in a good state for moving on. There's the flag. Right, so that means that every single level is painted. Every single Luigi spot hopefully is found, unless there's one in the next level. Because of course, we still got that exploration to do. Let's get back to town and read the new letter. And then I guess it's time for us to pop into a new domain. Maybe we'll get the recorder back first though. The reason is, we don't know if it's used for a puzzle. And considering there's probably not much more in the future, we don't know what's going on. So, out of the remaining things, we've got 98% of cutouts. So I'm nearly done there. With 97% of colourless spots. Surprisingly enough, I think it's done by levels in percentage, because it was like 94 before. And defeat all rock, paper, wizards, we need to defeat 2. So those are our goals from now on. In the meantime, let's get that recorder quickly. And then move on to the next level. I also did find something else, but maybe we'll do that at the start of the next one. Right. So, let's get ourselves this back. Someone also mentioned in the comments about there being a way to replace a cafe guy somewhere. Like a little minor side quest as well. Maybe I'll look into that. I don't know. If it's not... It's challenge flags I'm currently goal orientated on. Alright, recorder. And to be honest, I really want to play a new level because if you think about it, I've just been spending ages, like hours and hours, going back and forth looking at every single thing in the land. What do you say, guy? There are actually two things that could be interesting you right now. What do I want to know? I'm going to seek a sparkly round thing that can create a party out of thin air, find it backstage at the big top, so I know where I've been. A sharp and pointy thing that would make a rather scary weapon. Okay, no, I don't want to hear anything. Ah! Okay, I'm going to hear it all. So, sharp and pointy thing that looks like a weapon. We do have the ice pick. It didn't say I've... Well, I imagine it would say only say I've already got them. If I had them all already. So both of the things that he's saying. So there's something here at the big top that we need. And then there's a sharp and pointy way. Oh, we forgot to do the mail. Ah. As you can see, I'm in a fluster and I want to get on. There were some horrible, horrible paint spots though. But yeah, no point in showing them to you guys because if you want to get them all, it's just basically do the process. Because it's not exactly fun to do. It wouldn't be less fun to watch. But there was like stuff on the Crimson Tower. It's like when all those springy things go down. Some really obvious stuff I missed as well, which you guys pointed out along the way. Hey, big bro, it's me, Luigi. Remember, we grew up together. I just wanted to warn you, beware of a black shy guy in a red mask. He's serious trouble. He's called the Shy Bandit, and he slips the colour out of places where the colour's already been restored. If you do happen to run into him, try to put a stop to him before he serves up too much paint. Well, we've already put a stop to him. In fact, I'm currently holding one of his cards. Just think how many times I've had to fight the Shy Bandit recently, just going from level to level. Well, finally, our new quest area. And hopefully, anything we need to do still, the paint spots, the cutouts, whatever it is, are here. So I think it counts every cutout in the game. So there's some like secret small card spots. And all the actual story mode spots as well that you have to do, which naturally you're going to do. Well, that leads us on to the Emerald Circus. Finally, a new level. But I'll just give you the quick recap, he says, as we enter the circus. Ooh, a giant tent in the middle of the forest. This must be the Emerald Circus, right? You say that, well, everything needs to be done here. We're going for 100% on our first attempt. To be honest, it got easier to do 100% since we went on, to be fair. So every paint spot, everything. I thought that would be done. Right, there we go. Can't carry any more, but that's a good offensive item. Maybe I need to get in some battles here. A double hurl hammer. There's stuff everywhere at the moment. Let's just check the outsides before going in the big top itself, because you can bet the big top itself is where we need to be. A triple hammer this time. There was a limit of 50 tickets for Shy Guys, and they're all sold out. Why is it racially divided? I heard the ringleader is preparing a special surprise for this performance. I wonder what it is. Probably the beating up of me, considering this is a boss level. This is the performance entrance. You a performer? Nah, I didn't think so. I'm going in. Because I see paintless spots. Louis, what? Yoshi's? These guys aren't trained, so we can't put them in the circus yet. Their tongues are a liability. Can I pull? It should be in a cage anyway. Why do you not want freedom? Listen here, Dino Dragon things. It's not okay to go around eating people whole. I mean, you don't even know where Mario's been. I'd go brush my teeth if I were you. Well, that said, there's also someone here. A rescue squad? Captain! Thanks a ton for rescuing me, Mario. I went to pet a Yoshi, but it suddenly chewed me up and spit me out. I'm the leader of the Red Rescue Squad. Wish I could stay and chat, but I've got to get to the rendezvous spot pronto. Where is that? Am I missing any members at this point? These are always the questions. A double big hammer there. Maybe I should switch some of these cards out, to be fair. I've got some cards, of course, that I need to keep hold of due to their power. So really what I should get rid of is nothing at all, because literally every single card in my hand is quite good. I can't say, apart from maybe this card, Jump Spin, which is on the lower damaging side of the spectrum, anything's any good. Well, there's painted spots behind there. I can't get past the Yoshis for the time being. So that leaves me to just head inside. Thanks again for saving me back there, Mario. One of our informants told me that there's a big paint star inside the circus tent. The Red Rescue Squad is gearing up to bust in and seize it, but none of my 49 squad members have shown up yet. If you see any Red Rescue Squad members at our headquarters in Port Prisma, please send them my way. Over and out. Oh, so I've got to leave and come back? You're kidding me. Welcome to the world-renowned Emerald Circus. The show will start as soon as the house fills up. We only perform in front of sellout crowds. Just one person in line? Can't perform until we have a packed house. So basically we need 49 more to do anything. Well, isn't that a thing? To be honest though, if we go back in, there's 72% of colour spots already. Will they have got there naturally on their own now that that's appeared on the map? Or do we actually have to go back? No, we have to send them over. That's ridiculous. Well, let's get back to Port Prisma. The game is making me jump through hoops. The real question though, is any Red Rescue Squad members been missed yet? Are they hiding somewhere in levels we haven't been? Whenever I've asked before, it hasn't said anything. Oh, I always go the wrong way here. Is there any time I go the right way there? Well, Red Rescue Squad, we wanted to get on and do stuff. However, it does not seem we will. This is more of a clear-up episode than anything. Make everything ready for next time. So close to getting all the paint done. Let's just hope I'm not blind for a certain spot and I didn't miss one already. Right, Red Rescue Squad members. What's going on? Attention, Red Rescue Toads. Report your Captain Emerald Circus on the double. Am I missing any? Well, they're all leaving. I guess it's you as well, Red Rescue Apprentice. It looked like there was one gap though, didn't it? Here's the latest Rescue Squad info. I've heard from the Red Rescue Squad leader. We're still missing 2 of the Red Rescue Squad members. Here's a breakdown. 1 in Green Energy Plant and 1 in Moss Rock Theatre. Okay, so we've got 2 more guys to find before we can do anything. Do you know what? In all the searching through levels, of course I didn't go through Moss Rock Theatre again because I already had 100% there. And you're kidding me that there's 1 more in all those different pathways. I never saw it, so there's a pathway I haven't found yet. When I was searching for that. What route have I not gone? So there's 1 here. And 1 here. Well, we may as well start our search for the multiple pathways of the Green Energy Plant. For the first part, or more to the point for the Rescue Squad member, I'm hoping it's down here because I don't know myself, I haven't checked yet. I've never actually been down this tube because all I was interested in was the colourless points. So with that said, we need to get up in 1 jump. Let's get to it. Let's see if jumping down this tube gets me 1 of them. What is down here, even? Oh, I can go behind here? Okay. There's more to it than this, obviously. There's a pipe. Just to check there's nothing else. No, it's just a pipe. I didn't even realise. Oh wow, spring. Cool. Well, what's going on? There's somewhere to get higher. Oh, bullet bills. Do I have to follow this, or should I be going above? Well, there's a tube up there, and there's someone up top there. The bullet bills are a way to restore paint. And then this is a way to get up. Right, so simply, steps appear. Coins galore appear in various patterns. And I remember being attacked. I never even checked this. Why? Oh. I've never even checked it, or I forgot about it. Well, let's use this, and follow it with that. I don't know how much damage we'll need to do, but hopefully the shockwave, if we're good on it, will deal significant damage to that one. Of which I reckon 4 fireballs will probably do the job. Well, perfect that time. Mario, it's really you! I thought I saw you earlier, but I'm pretty sure I was hallucinating. You were all blocky and weird. Anyway, I chased the green mini paint star in here, but that boomerang bro was hot on my tail. Let's get back to the real world ASAP. I'm going on ahead to the flagpole. See you there. Well, I obviously need them to complete the game. So much stuff was hidden in here. That is that. Well, let's find out where the pipe leads as well. I will say that interests me. I don't think I can make that jump. Probably should have seen out what was in there, seeing we just used 2 cards. I was about to say, in the meantime, I'll force myself forward. Right, so it brings us to another ending bit, if we can go round. Oh my goodness! Whoa! Not as easy as first Foray. You can keep hitting me. I can't get past you. Right, only the one. We should be able to take this out in no time. Let's use this. No, that's probably not going to be enough. These guys have more HP than that. A triple jump. Apart from the fact I'm out of paint, we can get this done. I need to figure out if this is like a special extra route or if it's just a normal ending. Or if it was just the one that led to the green paint star and I wasn't very thorough in checking. I can't remember now. It's been so long. Hey, there's the Red Rescue Squad member. He's just waiting for me. I'll take that, thank you. Oh, there you are. Come on, let's get out of here. You pull the thing. Let's touch the gold pole and head back to the flat paper world. That's the way to get you out. Nothing else behind it. You should do it as well, paper guy. There we go. So we freed another Red Squad member. So glad to be back in the paper world. Being in that monitor really freaked me out. Toad 46 is reporting for duty. So that leaves us one more. One more. One single one more. Whew. Well, it's time for me to go find it. But for now, I reckon I should leave you for this episode, and you should join me on the next, as we continue on with Paper Mario Color Splash. As you see me at the Red Toad location next time at the Moss Rock Theatre. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.